Although most of us have forgotten what life is like without the internet, there are still 4 billion people around the world who don't have access to the web. Here's the good news. An Israeli startup is on a mission to change that by providing internet to the entire world for next to nothing. Many people living in rural areas throughout the world have limited access to the internet because there aren't any nearby wired or wireless online connections. Major internet-based companies like Google and Facebook have been on a mission to provide internet to these populations, spending hundreds of millions of dollars to provide online access via drones or balloons. Luckily, the Israeli startup SkyFi has come up with a much cheaper solution and has just launched 60 nanosatellites that promise to provide the entire planet with internet access.
About 3 billion people on Earth do not have access to the internet. We are going to service all of them, because our constellation, using our technology, will cover the entire planet, both air, sea, and land.
How will you do that? How many nanosatellites like this do you need?
So we are going to launch 60 satellites, and this will cover the entire planet.
An average full-size satellite costs around $60 million, but SkyFi's mini satellites only cost $1 million each. This means that the entire world could be covered by the unique nanotechnology, potentially bridging international divides by connecting the global community.
Satellites are very expensive. It costs tens to hundreds of millions of dollars to launch a regular satellite. Using our technology on board of small and nano satellites, we're able to make satellites very cost-effective, very affordable, and yet have the performance of much larger satellites. For example, for nanosatellites, we can transmit 500 times more than a regular nanosatellite.
SkyFi's new nanosatellite-based network enables any type of communication between any two technologies, from telephones to computers to televisions. Plus, the miniature satellites have an extremely fast communication speed, enabling video transmission which could allow for the first ever international television satellite system. The CEO of SkyFi says the company's new technology has the ability to change internet connectivity, and will be able to prove it soon enough.
We have to prove our technology in space, and we plan to do that in the beginning of 2017.